Walk with the Spirit. Micah sat on the rug, carefully stacking his bright wooden blocks. He was building the tallest tower he had ever made. Just as he reached for the very top piece, his little sister Alara crawled over. She reached out her hand, wanting to help him build. Micah frowned and pulled his blocks closer to his chest. Inside Micah's heart, a choice began to rise. A loud voice in his head said, "These are my blocks. I want to build the tower all by myself." He felt a selfish tug, like a string pulling him to turn away and keep everything for himself. He clutched the blocks even tighter, his brow furrowed in thought. Suddenly, Micah remembered what Nana had told him about the softest sound in the world. He went very still and listened. Deep inside, God whispered softly, "Come with me." It wasn't a loud shout, but a gentle nudge toward kindness. Micah realized that the Spirit's way was different from his own selfish plan. Micah looked at Alara and let go of the blocks. He pushed the biggest, brightest red block toward her. "Here, Alara," he said. "You can put the top on." As they worked together, the me first feeling vanished. In its place was a warmth that felt like sunshine inside his chest. Later that afternoon, Micah went to the park. Near the edge of the sandbox, something shiny caught his eye. He reached into the tall grass and pulled out a beautiful silver whistle on a blue ribbon. It was the most wonderful thing he had ever found. He blew it once, making a soft, clear toot. "I should keep this," Micah whispered to himself. He quickly tucked the whistle into his pocket. He imagined how much fun it would be to play with it at home. But as he walked away, the park felt a little darker. It felt like shadows were following him, because he was keeping something that didn't belong to him. Then he saw Kiri. She was standing by the swings, looking at the ground with tears in her eyes. She was searching through the sand and the grass, looking very lost and sad. Micah stopped walking. He felt the tug of the whistle in his pocket, but he also felt the spirit light growing bright in his heart. Micah walked over to Kiri and pulled the whistle out of his pocket. "Is this yours?" he asked. Kiri's face lit up with a huge smile as she took the ribbon. "Yes, thank you, Micah," she cried. As she ran off to play, Micah felt a wave of peace and strength. The shadows had fled, and his path felt clear again. That evening, Micah sat on the porch swing with Nana. He told her all about the blocks and the silver whistle. "You're learning, Micah," Nana said gently. "Walking with the Spirit means listening to that gentle voice instead of the selfish tugs. He shapes your heart to be like His, one choice at a time." Micah looked out at the garden as the sun began to set. He knew that tomorrow would bring new choices, but he wasn't afraid. Step by step, he would walk with his helper, with the Spirit's light to guide him. His heart felt sincere, and his way was bright. He was ready to walk with the Spirit in everything he did.